I give this build maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. Hey, what's up my friends? It is Vasterz, aka G Saves, and I'm back on another video. And for this video, we're back with some more Clash Royale content. We're gonna have some fun. And if you take a close look at our chest, you will see that legendary chest that we ended up finding recently from just a random match. Literally, I don't know how rare that is, guys. I think that might be the first chest I ever received that was a legendary chest from a match. You know how when you win a match, you sometimes get chests? I think that was my first legendary chest that I've ever received from that. And it's about to actually open up in literally an hour and 33 minutes, as you can see, basically 2 hours. Or I can open it right now for 10 gems. I really don't mind. I have over 3,000 gems. That's pretty cheap. And basically it says legendaries contains a legendary card from any arena. And here is the thing, guys. The legendary card that I would like is this, you know what I'm saying? But it's not even out yet. Maybe later on we can get that, you know what I'm saying? But real talk, the legendaries that I really would like, guys, this might kind of shock you guys. I do want to get to Arena 10. It's not going to be easy for me. It's going to be pretty difficult. And here's the thing. This might shock you guys, okay? But the legendary card that I want is the miner. Out of all of those guys, out of all those cards, okay? Out of every it's kind of funny to say, but I mean, like I'm like look, you got the Mega Knight, you got the Royal Ghost, you have all this stuff, and I'm over here saying I want the miner. If you guys don't know, recently I tried to go for a trophy push to Arena 10. And the thing is, it was a huge struggle. I literally was on a losing streak. I kept versing people that had a counter to my specific build. And if you guys don't know, my specific build was basically this. I had a zap here, and I also had a clone right here. It didn't work out too great. Why? Because I was versing people that had a build spawner deck, like absolute madness. It was crazy. People were using stuff like this, like if there was nobody's business. And obviously, I couldn't do anything because I had zap. I didn't really have anything to get rid of that potential of just spawners that just kept showing up, messing me up. So I ended up getting the poison simply because the poison can do quite a lot of damage to, like, you know, the spawners and stuff like that, to the buildings. I decided to get the princess because literally, like, she's amazing. Literally, she does so much damage and she's really powerful from a distance. Maybe the princess, maybe later on I'll remove her and place in something else. I would like to remove the executioner and replace the new card that's coming out very soon. That's a card that I think would go really great with my build, is this one. In 11 days though, it's going to be released, but who knows when we're going to be able to get that. I know I could probably wait for this chest, wait 11 days, but I'd rather not do that. You know what the chances are for that happening? Yeah, close to none, right? But yeah, the executioner can be removed. Skeleton army, I was kind of hoping that maybe later on I could maybe level up the goblin gang to a really high level, to the point that I could use the goblin gang instead of the skeleton army. And probably I had another idea as well, which was I was also thinking about either getting the rocket, replacing the poison with the rocket depending on how the poison does, or getting the zap and replacing the princess with the zap. Why? Because sometimes I use the lumberjack just for a nice easy rush, and the zap is amazing. Same thing with the giant skeleton. The zap is amazing. If someone uses a skeleton army, you could easily wipe that out and do quite a lot of damage from that, because the poison's nice, but it does take some time to take effect. So yeah, and I also might try some new builds and stuff like that, so I can get better and better. Because seriously, guys, that tower stuff, spawner stuff, it just messed me up, like, over and over again. Literally, I think it was like 10 battles in a row or something like that. People kept using the same exact type of build, sort of. It was just goblin huts, like, for days. It was pretty upsetting. But and it was kind of funny because I ended up switching the zap that I had at the time to the fireball, and then I wasn't versing people with towers. It's like if the game didn't want me to succeed. So I'm going to have to work extra hard, guys, to level up the cards, and hopefully we can get to Arena 10, because that was my main goal for Clash Royale. Maybe later on, I might try Arena 11 for this new card. I don't know. I just know that I really want to get to Arena 10. But enough rambling. Let's open up this chest and see what we can get. Hopefully we get something cool. Let's open this up. It can be any legendary. Let me close my eyes real fast. So basically, guys, what I really would like I mentioned, the miner. I really want the miner. If somehow it glitches out and I get the new card, I'll take that too. But that's practically it. Maybe the Royal Ghost after that, and that's about it. Any other card is just not what I'm looking for right now. Maybe the Inferno Dragon, but that's kind of pushing it. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually a bummer, guys. That is not what I was looking for. Definitely not what I was looking for. But at least it is a legendary. I could upgrade it as well. Make this guy a little bit stronger. Because for real, this guy is like one of the worst cards. That's actually a legendary. For real. This dude's... Ugh. At least we got a legendary. Alright. At least we got something. We can open up another chest now. Let's go for the crown chest. Who knows? Maybe we can get a chance to get a legendary from that. Even though it's super rare. I will be trying a new little build. I'm going to try this build, even though it might go absolutely south. But why not? I seen a YouTuber actually promote this build, but the build was a little bit different. They had the new card for this build. So we'll find out how nice this build is. I do like the way the YouTuber was using it. Like they would use the tornado to get rid of like the tanks. They'll put it to the side, or they use like this guy to put it over here instead to remove it. Like right there, I just completely failed. I just gotta practice, guys. That's about it. Are you gonna arrow? All right. I'll do that. This should be quite a lot of damage, but they did take it down the tower. So this is completely practice, guys. Trying new things out, a new build, see how we do. Basically, for this build is mainly the Hog Rider, and you just want to do a little bit of damage here and there. So I don't know how this will do actually with 2v2s. That's the thing. This is more like a 1v1 type of build. I did modify it a little bit though. There we go. 2 Hog Riders. This shall be interesting. I should clear that out. I could tornado this. Get rid of some of that. I could poison this. So far, this is not looking too great. They have pretty nice cards. I just don't really know what to do. Probably this one will be this. That's a bummer. That's fine, though. We're going to lose here and there, especially when using a new build. Ooh, they used the log right there. Alright, that's a bummer. But we'll try again, guys. So right now, it's just experimental, because I really want to get to the next arena. And I really want to, like, do decent, guys. Like, it's just something that I really want to, like, get better at, just to get to arena 10. Because for real, that was my main goal. It's not going to be easy, I can tell you that. For some reason, the volume wasn't even on. Now you guys should be able to hear the volume. I tried my best on there, but the guy was a little bit slow to send out the skeleton push right there. So we took a lot of damage. That's because of my teammate. They didn't place out the skeleton army fast enough. So we might lose. So this build is really like 1v1s. 2v2s, I would say no. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. I might go for my main build. I don't see this build working too great in 2v2s right now. We're just taking way too much damage. I can't really do anything about it. That's a bummer. I really wanted this build to work like in 2v2s and 1v1s, but it seems like it's just going to be 1v1s. Oh, why would you do that? That's literally an arrow. And that's it. Let's go for it. Maybe we could do this. Maybe this could happen. Okay, we have to be careful. We have to eliminate that tower, then maybe we can do a little comeback. That was pretty nice. Nice moves right there from me. That tower's practically gone. You have to be careful with this. That was so close. These guys are about to win. Oh my days. Oh my days. Woo! They have to be so salty. I could have won that, I think, if I put the poison, but I really was not even focused. I was just focused to, not focused to play offensive on there. I was just playing defensive, and we came out with the victory because of what I did. Not too bad. That actually worked out. Barely. But it worked out. I think this might be a decent build for 1v1s, definitely. I think it would be pretty nice if I versed like a building thing. I could just get rid of it with the poison. It's going to be a little bit interesting, though, depending what cards the opponents use and stuff like that. Definitely, it's going to be really, really tricky. I'm going in. They have to make a choice. I'll just put this there. I probably should use the tornado to get rid of the bats. That's alright, we shouldn't be taking too much damage from that. Okay, so far right now, we're changing things around. We're changing things around. I like this. There we go, do some more damage, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Put those guys right there, do a lot of damage. That's how you do it. Very nice, and this tower should be gone. We have to get rid of that, though, so I might have to put poison on that. It shouldn't be a problem, though. I do have to be a little bit careful. Let me just wait it out, see what these guys will do. I'm gonna put poison on that, just get rid of it. Very nice. Be careful with this. Put this over here. It's not being aggroed. Interesting. Push this guy away from there. Oh, please do something. Teammate, you have to do something about that. Thank you. Thank you, teammate. Nice. Great communication. I can get rid of that with a poison, so we really don't have to be focused on that. Don't know why he showed up with a rage. That's so many questions. He just helped them. That's fine. I'll get rid of it. I think, can I get rid of... Yeah, I can, just like that. I'll poison all of that, get rid of it. That should eliminate that tower. Now we can go for that other tower, but we do have to be careful with this giant that's going to show up. We're going to do this. Shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to defend against this. Hopefully, yes, we have. And we're looking pretty nice right now. And as soon as I say that, that happens. Okay. That was very close, but we managed to come out victorious once again. Very close matches, though. I'm doing some really nice plays, though. Even though I'm new to this build, I'm learning it. I think I'm doing quite decent. I think for the modifications that I did, because there's some cars I don't have yet, I think it's doing okay. It's doing all right. For 2v2s at least, it's doing pretty nice. I can just imagine 1v1s. This would do quite well. Definitely, this would do definitely quite well. I just have to get better at placing this guy to distract the tanks, and then we should be able to be alright in 1v1s. I just got to get better, feel more comfortable. This one I really don't know what to do. I'll put the ice column there. I'll put the executioner there. Get ready for the tornado. Get rid of all that. The tornado is beautiful for that, something like that. Very strong. And now because they did that, they use a lot of their elixir. Now they have to focus on what they will do. And right now, they will be punished severely. I did mess up on my log right there, but it is alright. We did quite a lot of damage. Pretty cool. Very nice. Very, very nice play from the both of us, from myself and also my teammates. Very cool. This will be bad because I do not have the tornado. Hopefully my teammate does. I don't know if he does. It does like he does not have the tornado. That is alright. We're going to be actually hit pretty bad right there. But hopefully we do okay. That was a lot of damage right there. I did not have the tornado because of the elixir cost right there, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, that was amazing. That was an amazing play. We're not. I thought my teammate had that. Maybe he does not. That's a bummer. I'm going to ignore that miner for right now. Poison that. Hog rider that. Go for the damage. Go for the damage. Get rid of that. We gotta be careful with the balloon because they might show up with the balloon. Very nice play. The miner's right there. He's doing a little bit, but let me do that to get rid of the little guys. Very nice plays. Very nice plays. There we go. That's how you do it. That should be probably a GG. Here we go. The hog rider. That's it. That's GG. Very nice. We're changing things around, guys. This build's very, very nice. I like how I can counter over and over again versus certain things. I like the combination of the tornado and the poison because it just, like, before I just had the zap, right? And also I have the log. This is a really nice, interesting build versus those little guys. Versus the big guys, like if I was a giant skeleton, that will be a little bit interesting. I would have to really focus up and use the ice golem to distract them and or the skeleton army. It would be a little bit tricky for that. Something like air balloon, I have these two, for example. I have the tornado to distract that. So far it's decent. So far this build's pretty decent. I was about to switch it, but right now I'm kind of like, it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad, but I do wonder what if I verse this or what if I verse that. I'm thinking about all the little like builds, that the main builds a lot of people like to use, and I don't know. I'm just going to drop the hog rider off the bat. They probably will counter that. We did get a hit off, so it's pretty cool. I don't know why you would zap that, and this is so bad. I will have to tornado this. I'm going to do that to distract that guy. I'll take that. At least the bomb, or whatever it is, the giant skeleton will not get to our base to do too much damage. Not sure what my team is doing is the issue on this match. Oh, wow. They might have a similar build. Wow. Can I push him back a little bit? Ooh, no. That tower's gone. Man, oh man. This is not going to be easy for a match. I feel like I'm soloing these guys right now. Or trying to. Not sure what my team is doing. Not much communication going on. Hopefully he sends a P.E.K.K.A there and they can be distracted. Let's see if he understands what I'm trying to do. No, he does not. Okay. See, on that placement, it was pretty bad. This is going to be terrible if you do not defend this. I'm going to put my trust in that guy right there for a little bit. Oh, they have him. No. This is an issue right here, guys. I should have probably poisoned that. That was my bad. Get rid of that. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be punished because of that. I did the boo-boo, and so did my teammate. We both did the mistake. That is just messed up. Whatever, they got one tower. I think we could have won this if we communicated more. My teammate and I really were not communicating. We were not doing teamwork. That was not teamwork. We were literally like 1v2ing them and trying to do that. That was not the appropriate way to handle the situation. Let's see how we do on this match. I'm place probably the ice golem. Is he gonna freeze him? I'm not sure why he would do that. It was kind of a complete waste. That's deadly. At least they didn't actually hit our towers though, which is kind of interesting. We barely managed to survive that. I will wait a little bit. I probably should have went all the way for the Hog Rider. We probably could have got at least one hit off. But kind of want to wait it out a little bit. See what they do. Not really too sure though. Get rid of those guys. Try to get rid of her. Not sure if we will be able to. She has a lot of HP. I completely forgot about that. Pretty nice. Pretty decent. No, you are not. I will fight that. I will fight that with a tornado. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move out. Can we get at least one hit off? Yes, we can. But this is where it's going to be a struggle. We do not have a tornado. We will be punished right now, more than likely, by quite a lot of damage. Oh my days. Get rid of all that. That tornado, incredible. I can tell you that. We could have died right there. I could have been GG for the round. Okay, so now I could probably try to poison. I could probably try to poison that, but I don't know if I have enough time. I don't have enough time. That air balloon has to make it. No, it's not going to make it. No. We would have done it, guys. We could have got rid of that tower. I just had to poison it. Sadly, we couldn't do it. We didn't have enough time. That's a bummer. So this build isn't too bad. It's not, you know, for 2v2s, you got to remember it depends what your teammate's doing and stuff like that. For 1v1s, I think this build will be quite decent. I just have to stop messing up with the highest column because I keep messing up using this card. But I think this card is pretty decent if you ask me. It's a nice distracting card type of thing. Doesn't really do much else. We have to be careful with this right now. Okay, we got rid of it. That's cool. Okay, that guy should be done. Pretty nice. Okay, so right now we're actually winning a little bit. So we have to still focus up and do the best we can. Oh, that's going to be really bad. If that hits the tower... Oh, no, that's really bad. They did really well right there. I did not have the tornado, so it's kind of very dangerous. Didn't have the bats and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't have, you know, I didn't have certain cards, I mean. I'm not going to waste that. I had to literally pull like everything I had right there just to get rid of that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. It's not a perfect build, but it's an alright build. It's alright. It's not the best of builds, but I mean it's okay. That was kind of weird. Kind of like lagged for a little bit. Alright, let's see, guys. What can I do? Let me just go in immediately for the Hog Rider. Oh, that's all sorts of bad. I should have probably poisoned that if I knew my teammate had that under control. I know I literally just gave it away. I didn't know they were going to do that much damage. That's my apologies. I could have defended that. That was my bad. So I gotta be careful. When there's a skeleton army showing up, they could do a lot of damage. Careful with that. Careful with that. Teammate, please. Please don't. That was close. Very close, teammate. That's probably it. That's it. That's it for that tower. That's it. They probably didn't have that much elixir. Okay, at least one tower is gone. The other tower has basically less than half. So we should be able to do this, hopefully. Let's get ready for a little rush. Here we go. Here comes the rush. Get rid of those guys. Ooh, that barely hit us. That's a bummer. We'll try to get rid of that. I'll send in the hog rider. That should be it, hopefully. No, it's not. That's a bummer. I'll do that and that should be it. Very nice. So this build really allows me the ability compared to my last build. My last build was very tricky when the other person's tower was very low. Maybe had 100 HP, 200 HP. I basically had to accept defeat and or keep trying to rush, keep trying to break through. That was basically like something like this build, keep trying to break through. I didn't have the princess at the time, but the princess really allows you to hit that long distance damage, which is very, very nice. The thing about this build is you have the log. It can do a ton of damage. You have the poison. The poison basically can get rid of spawners. The log can get rid of a lot of minions that are showing up. Do a lot of damage to the towers. The tornado distracts large enemy attacks. And it's a pretty nice, well-rounded thing. I would like to replace the Executioner with a new card. When it does come out, it would be great. And maybe the Goblin Gang for the Skeleton Army, and I think this build would be amazing. We still have to get 2 more crowns to unlock the chest, and that is it. But yeah, I think this could be my main build, but you really have to be smart. You really have to understand like what you're doing, and it's a very technique type of base thing. Like you can't just like think you're fine or something like that, or just take it easy. You really have to like play it smart. Very nice of my teammate, but we will take so much damage because of that. That was a great little rushing move from the opponents right there. Very aggressive. We kind of didn't do much. I think it was a little bit too aggressive. My teammate didn't realize that, so he went for the other side instead. Oh, man. Can we get at least one tower? Looks like we're rushing in, guys. Let's rush in then. If that connects to that main tower. I'm just going to poison that. See how much damage you can do. Oh, that's bad. That's all sorts of bad. Oh, yo, 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 yo. That's gone. Couldn't really do much. That was a waste of a skeleton army. He did not have to do that. And that was a waste of a tornado / arrow that the opponents did. We should be able to maybe make a comeback. I'm not really too sure. It will be a little bit tricky right now. Don't really have the best of cards either. I'm gonna send in the bats. Ooh, great timing for me to send out the bats, I can tell you that. Let's go for it. Let's go for the rush. Here we go. Very smart. Come on, dude. Like, we're getting close, but Inferno Tower is a problem. I can tell you that, what they're doing. We're gonna have to go for it right now. Sadly, we weren't able to do it, but we were doing actually quite decent. I think if the match actually continued, I think we could have won that. I think the slip up right there, that was my teammate. He decided to be aggressive on the other side because he saw the opponents were doing a massive push. But the thing is, I don't think he understood how severe the attack was on the opponent's side, how actually offensive it really was. So because of that, it gave the opponents a massive opening to just unleash a massive amount of damage right as soon as the round started. So because of that, we ended up losing, but I think we could have won that. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to send the Ice Golem in the back. Let's see what we can do. I messed up right there, guys. Lesson learned, I guess. We're in so much trouble. That tower's gone. Oh, man, I really messed up. I should have used a tornado right here. So it would have been taking damage from the Princess Tower, and I wasted it right here. So that was my bad. We could still make a comeback. It is possible. Decent plays, but not enough damage though. That wasn't smart, bro. I don't know what he was doing. That guy's done. He's gonna die. Let's see if you can outrun him. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to really go offensive right now, or else we will not even be able to get a crown. So let's play offensive then. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's focus on the little tower. That's it. That's it. GG. The comeback, though. So this is a very nice build. I really am starting to like this build. It just allows me more opportunities to defend myself, and I really like that. It doesn't do that much damage as the other one, because the other one had the giant skeleton, and the giant skeleton is disgusting if it gets to the towers, because the death damage is gross. But this one's definitely very, very powerful. So So let's open up that crown chest, see what we can get. Ooh, we got the Dark Goblin. We finally unlocked him. Pretty nice. And decent cards, I guess. Not really the best of cards, but I mean, we can level this guy up now. So that's pretty cool. And we did get the Dark Goblin, which is pretty nice. I don't think this card's that insane. I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't think it's like super OP. So I don't know, guys. I kind of do like this build. It's quite decent. It's quite powerful. Like I said, though, I want the new card to replace this. It would make this build a billion times better, I would say. And then probably the skeleton army, replace that with the goblin gang when it gets very, very powerful, if it even does. Because I'm kind of thinking of ways to counter like the giant or something like that, or the giant skeleton. And really, all that I can think of is like that really counters it really, really fast is basically the skeleton army. That's about it, really. I don't know if there's any other card that's that nice. So yeah, so far I think this build is pretty nice. A new little build that I'm trying out, and I think I give this build maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. My main build, I'd probably give that an 8 out of 10 because it does have a lot of weaknesses. Before it was Sparky, we can get rid of that. This one right here, the thing about Sparky, I will have to use probably bats to get rid of it. So this one right here was pretty nice to get rid of a lot of stuff, but it's just the defensive towers are disgusting. Literally, the defensive towers are a pain to deal with, but that's why now I have the poison to actually combat those towers. So I think this one, because of modifications that I did, I would probably give this maybe an, I haven't fully tried it in 1v1s yet, but I'll probably say maybe a 9 out of 10 for this one. Perhaps a 9 out of 10. I just feel more comfortable using it. But this one right here, if I get really nice with this, it's going to go up in rank. I just don't know how to use it too well. So far, an 8, 8.5 out of 10, around there. I just got to get better using the build. But it's pretty powerful anyways. But hopefully one day we will be able to get to Arena 10. That'll be pretty cool. But anyways, I will see you guys when I see you guys. My name is Vasterz, aka G Saves, and I am signing out. May G Sweats with you guys, and God bless you guys.